Hello, my name is Nan Qingjing. I'm a first-year PhD student at Princeton University. I participated in the reproducibility research at Chameleon last summer. And today, I'll be presenting an experiment package to reproduce some results from a research paper. So first, we're at the Chameleon homepage. After logging, we go to Experiment, Trophy, and this is where all the experiment packages are held. Let's scroll down to find the package named tinyTailFlash DTRS experiment. And this is the package we're going to reproduce. In the detail page, click on the Launch on Chameleon icon. It takes us to a Jupyter lab page where a server is provisioned and populated with the trophy package for our experiment. The bar on the left, you can find the file browser showing all files included in this package. And the main file here is the setup Jupyter notebook. Before we start, this package reproduces some results from a paper called tinyTailFlash. tinyTailFlash is a flash technology that eliminates garbage collection-induced tail latencies by circumventing GC block IOs with grain. This work is from Professor Hardy Gunafi's research group at the University of Chicago. The paper is published at FAST 2017, and here is a link to it. The artifact of tinyTailFlash is an SSD simulator software extended from a very popular SSD simulator named SSD-Sim. And here is the link to the GitHub repo. The experiments covered in this package is based on this repo. To be specific, this package reproduces a figure in the published paper. You can find the paper on page 7. It is the subfigure on the top right corner of figure 5 with the title Dev Tools Release. Now let's begin. It usually takes around 30 minutes to run the entire experiment from start to end. To save time, all code cells are already executed. The first step is to set up the computing environment, which is basically reserving a machine on the Chameleon testbed. To do so, we use the reserved node script file. In this file, you can find the steps for you to create a list, set up the SSH key pair, and finally create a bare metal server. In order for this script to work correctly, there are several environment parameters to be set. The name of your Chameleon project, the cluster region where you wish to reserve your machine, and the URL to the authentication server. After it's done, then we list the servers in our project. And when the status of our server is changed to active, then we use another script here called setSSH to set up the SSH connection. The second step is to run the actual experiment on the server. We first clone the GitHub repo and install tinyTailFlash on the server. Then we run several sets of the simulation experiment with preset parameters here and here. After we get the results, we plot the figure with GNU plot. And for illustration purpose, we download the figure to our local machine. And then we use GoScript to convert it to the PNG format. The third step is to display the figure. And for better inline display, we use a separate Python notebook. And as you can see, the figure that we just reproduced aligns perfectly with the figure in the paper. So if you're interested in tinyTailFlash paper, you can use this experiment package to play with the tinyTailFlash simulator and reproduce the results in the paper. Also, this package is a great starting point if you wish to explore further, such as modifying the tinyTailFlash simulator for your own research. That's it. Thanks for watching.